All right, guys, what's going on? Justin from 79 Productions, and today we are going to be getting some work done on the Integra. Super excited about this. We picked up some rear lower control arms from Maxpeedingrods, and we're going to put those on. But before we do, guys, if you would like to support the channel, you could pick up some merchandise. I'll put the link in the description. All merchandise sales help because it goes directly into building these projects. So pick up some merchandise. But we're gonna get on to installing these lower control arms, and these are Maxpeedingrods lower control arms. I am super excited about this. Now the factory lower control arms, the bushings on the factory ones are pretty much destroyed, so this is a big upgrade. So let's get to installing these now. All right, guys, so we're gonna jack the car up and put some jack stands under it so we could get those rear wheels off, and yeah, that's gonna help us get to the lower control arms a little bit easier. All right, guys, so we're under here now, and we're just gonna take off these 10mm bolts to remove the ABS. So we're gonna go ahead and get these off. We can move this line out of the way, and then we can pull the lower control arm off. All right, guys, so now we got the 10mm bolts off, and we're gonna go on the other side and remove the sway bar end link. Go ahead. All right, so we got the sway bar end links off. Now we're gonna go ahead and remove the lower control arm, the rear control arm.
Put a 14 behind it. Got it. Alright. And one more 14 right here.
And guys, to remove this, there's just 3 bolts. There's 1, 2, and 3. And now that all of that is out, the control arm should just drop right down. All right, guys, so here we go. We got the new Maxpeedingrods rear lower control arm next to the old one. And if you look at the old one, you'll see the bushings are dry rotted. And basically when they get like that, you start to, when you're driving around, it moves and you start to hear like metal to metal sounds. And the new Maxpeedingrod ones has these nice polyurethane bushings, and it's gonna stiffen up the ride, and this thing's gonna handle a lot better. All right, so we're gonna put those on. We're gonna put the lower control arms on, and guys, it's just gonna go on the same way we took them off. We're gonna kind of put all the bolts in just to snug it down first.
All right, fit, perfect. On.
So now we got all 3 bolts in, and we're gonna go ahead and tighten them up. All right, guys, so we're putting the sway bar end link bolt in, and I'm not gonna use the impact for this one. We're just gonna do this by hand because that aluminum is gonna be a little bit softer than the steel, and I don't wanna strip anything. All right, guys, so we're gonna just tighten all these bolts down.
All right, perfect. Good.
All right, guys, so we got this side on, and this is very simple. There's 3 bolts to do this. Loosen the ABS hose, and then the sway bar end link on the other side. But yeah, this is very simple. Now, to put this ABS hose back on, I just stuck a zip tie on it, and yeah, that's gonna be it. Don't forget, when I first put this on, I forgot to tuck this under the bottom of the coilover, the little hose. Went back and did that. So yeah, now we're gonna go ahead and do the other side and wrap this job up. All right, guys, so we got both of these things on, and we're gonna go ahead and put the car down now. All right, guys, we're wrapping this up. I'm gonna just go ahead and put these tires back on, these wheels back on, so we can finish up here. And we're almost done with this installation. All right, guys, so we are wrapped up with the lower control arm, the rear lower control arm installation, and I am super excited about this. Now, guys, we have one more video to do on this suspension series. Now, this is a Maxpeedingrod suspension series on this Integra. I put their coilovers on, their export brace, I put their rear lower control arms, and next week I am going to be putting on their front and rear camber kit. And then after that, we can take this thing on a nice ride through the mountains and kind of give the suspension a test and do a full review video on that. And yeah, I'm excited about this thing. It's coming along, and we're gonna wrap this video up here. If you would like, guys, use coupon code 79th at Maxpeedingrods. That way you could get you a discount, and anything helps. So use that coupon code and get you a discount on your suspension parts, whatever you get from them. You know, I think it's about 10% right now. So use coupon code 79th. But that's it for this one, guys. We are going to wrap this video up. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook at 79th Productions. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. God bless you guys.